About time you showed up. We've been waiting for you. Our mission is simple. Sir Augustin will board the ox cart, and we must safeguard it from would-be assailants till it reaches its destination. See to it that none approach. The Queen Regent's supporters will come for Sir Augustin's head. Of this, we can be certain. Oh, a quiet day is over. Come along now. What was that sound? Who's there?
Hold a moment. I'll be handling Augustin's escort from here.
Foul brigand! We shan't allow Sir Augustin to fall prey to the likes of you!
There's no need for theatrics. I know your aim here. Ah, here's a surprise. We met at the tavern, remember? Fair warning, cuz this craven isn't worthy of your trust.
He speaks madness! Subdue him at once, ere he injures our noble charge!
Why, if 'tisn't Sir Ragnall from the tavern. Now two parties ask our aid. Which is the more deserving?
You would betray me. Have you lost all sense?
You believe me then? That's a bit of a relief, actually. Thanks, cuz.
I will protect you.
Curse you! All that planning and... for what?
Phew! I appreciate the confidence, cuz, but I can't linger here, I'm afraid. My apologies for this. Follow after me, if you can. Succeed, and I'll share the truth of all of this.
The right to decide is yours alone, Master.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent. Take each trial as it comes. We've got choppers! Ice is not a threat to it. We may have to rethink our strategy. Whatever 'tis you need, I shall gladly oblige. We have found a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
There are one or two places of interest nearby. I could tell you more about them if you like, Master.
we meet again. Hoy there. I take it you lost your footing as well? You seem to have fared better than I did. I took the fall for Augustin, only to find myself still. So long as he escaped, I'd wagered that makes this a job well done. Speaking of, I was to tell you the truth behind all of this, wasn't I? I'll be glad to oblige you, of course, but we ought to get moving first. What say I... Time to get to work. Not bad. From what I've seen of your skills during that mess in the tavern and today's business, I can say you're really something. And my word ought to carry a fair bit of weight, considering my reputation as a warrior of unparalleled skill. Though of late, I've mostly turns out, as a sellsword proves himself, the list of those who can afford makes for a duller life. Though I can't say I've any complaints about the weight of my pockets. Still, I hunger for a real battlefield, where a single misstep, I'd not say no to a fight with you. Let's have at it when I'm all... Mayhap, I'll not give you a choice in the matter. I'm not sure what's brought me here. I suppose I'll have a few drinks and hit the head. That escort mission was a trap concocted entirely for your benefit, you know. It was supposed to get... But Augustin is no fool. He had his doubts about his summons to Vermin and hired me to watch over him. So I looked into the cart that would be escorting him, and lo and behold, I found your name. But it wasn't on the list of hired guards, but rather, your name was on the list of persons to be on guard for. In short, you had been called in to act the part of the cult. Mark my words, if you'd carried on with them, Augustin would have been slain, and you would have been... You'd not have stood a chance against all that if it hadn't been for me. Aye, methinks I've earned my pay this time. And then some. I protected my charge and got you away from the scene without your being branded. Now all that remains is to escape this place. I expect we'll find a way out soon enough, if we only press on. Still, I've got to wonder where this craven plot came from, and what you did. One thing's for certain, you must have powerful enemies. But why? 'Tis not as though you're the arisen true. What? You? Ha! 'Tis a small world indeed. You've peeked... I've no business here. Best I hit the road. Right, let's press on. Judging from the flow of air here, the exit can't be far. Well, this is a right awful place to be cut short. At least you made it out all right. Don't worry, cuz. I'll be fine on my own. After all, I can't afford to die here. We haven't had ourselves a real bout yet. We'll see each other again. You can count on that. And when...
We are reunited at last, Master. I do hope you encountered no trouble in the cave.
'Tis done.
It seems that we must...
Now here's aught of interest. A ballista.
This could grant us an edge in battle, if we use it well. This seems a decent spot for a campsite.
There's no reason to rush into our bedrolls.
Avoid flame at any cost, Arisen. It's been doused before. Nicely done.
Focus. The battle continues.
Not good enough!
Quickly, Arisen. You must regain your footing.
Be unwelcome for an ally to appear for once.
We fight. To arms.
Very well, if I must.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves. Keep your eyes peeled.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magic. Wait a moment.
Feast your eyes on this.
Come, we've much to be getting on with.
Shall we get underway?
Confidently call that a resounding victory.
No doubt, this triumph will spur us into the next.
Now, what might that be? We ought to take a closer look. I knew that I could count upon your strength, Arisen. Danger might lurk anywhere. Wear every shadow, and mind the ceiling. Naught can threaten us if we watch each other. Dragons are upon us! We have no means of exploiting our enemy's weakness.
You're well fond of picking things up, aren't you?
This might be worth a read.
Let's have a look then.
Another dogged adventure.